Our next love encounter will arrive when the stars forget their rhythm and align purely for us. Maybe it'll be years from now, but the moment our eyes meet, every second apart will vanish like smoke. I believe the universe is saving that meeting for when our hearts are calm enough to feel its depth. Our next encounter won't need words. Our silence will tell the story better than we ever could. Maybe I'll see you walking away from someone, and I'll realize love wasn't done with us after all. Our next love encounter will be quiet, almost invisible to the world, but unforgettable to our souls. We'll meet again when both of us have stopped pretending we're completely fine. Fate will sneak you back into my life like a secret I was never supposed to lose. The next time we touch, it'll feel like every lifetime before this one finally caught up. Our next love encounter will be raw, imperfect, but perfectly timed. You'll appear when I've stopped checking the door, and my heart will still recognize your footsteps. Maybe love just paused, waiting for us to become who we were meant to be for each other. Our next encounter will feel like coming home to a memory I never stopped dreaming of. I'll know it's you, even if you look different, talk different, or act like you've forgotten me. Our next love encounter will happen in a place we both swore we'd never return to. The moment you appear again, I'll remember how effortlessly chaos turns to calm when you're near. Maybe our next meeting will be the universe's gentle way of saying, you still matter to each other. Our next love encounter won't be about romance. It'll be about recognition of what never truly ended. When fate brings us back, I'll finally understand that love was never gone, only waiting in silence. Our next encounter will unfold like a forgotten song we both still remember the lyrics to. Maybe the timing will finally be right. Maybe we'll both be ready to love without fear. The next time we cross paths, it will feel like the world stood still just to witness it. Our next love encounter will be destiny's apology for all the times it kept us apart. I'll look at you and feel that same electricity, proof that some sparks never burn out. Maybe our next meeting will teach us that real love never demands, it simply returns. Our next encounter will feel fated, like two stars realigning after lifetimes of drifting. You'll smile, I'll freeze, and just like that, the distance between us will dissolve. Our next love encounter will happen when we least expect, yet most need it. Maybe you'll find me in a crowd, and everything else will disappear again, just like before. The next time we meet, it'll feel like forgiveness wrapped in familiarity. Our next encounter will be the calm after every storm we survived apart. You'll look at me like time never passed, and I'll finally exhale the years I held in. Our next love encounter will happen under a sky that's seen it all, but still believes in us. Maybe we'll stumble upon each other, laugh awkwardly, but our souls will weep with relief. Our next encounter will be destiny whispering, "See, I never forgot your story." The love will still be there, quieter, wiser, and ready to stay this time. Our next love encounter will heal everything that time couldn't touch. I'll know its fate when the world feels both brand new and deeply familiar at once. Maybe our next meeting will be soft, a reunion made of peace, not pain. Our next encounter will happen when both of us are strong enough to finally love gently. You'll appear when my heart is still but open, like a prayer finally answered. Our next love encounter will feel like a sunset, beautiful, brief, and eternal in memory. Maybe it'll happen on a random day that becomes the most important one of our lives. The universe will choose that exact second because it knows love thrives in surprise. Our next love encounter will remind me that endings are just disguised beginnings. You'll walk in and my soul will whisper, "I knew you'd find your way back." Maybe love is waiting until we both stop needing it to save us and start choosing it freely. Our next encounter will feel like poetry written in real time. I'll recognize you not by your face, but by how my heart softens when you're near. Our next love encounter will happen under ordinary light, but feel like divine intervention. Maybe love's not lost. Maybe it's just resting, preparing for its second arrival. The next time I see you, my soul will bow, not out of weakness, but reverence. Our next encounter will prove that love doesn't forget. It simply waits for courage. You'll smile, and every wall I built will quietly crumble. Our next love encounter will feel like déjà vu because it's the universe repeating what's sacred. Maybe it'll happen when we've stopped chasing closure and started embracing connection. Our next love encounter will happen when neither of us expects it, when our souls are tired of pretending they've moved on. It won't be planned, it won't be perfect, but it will be the moment the universe decides we're finally ready to collide again. We'll see each other across a crowded room, and time will freeze like it did the first time, unexpectedly divine. Our next love encounter will arrive disguised as coincidence, but destiny will be quietly smiling behind it. I know we'll meet again, not because we're meant to, but because the universe refuses to let unfinished hearts rest. Maybe we'll be strangers again. Maybe we'll pretend we don't remember, but our eyes will tell the truth. When the world least expects it, love will remind us that timing never mattered. only connection did. Our next love encounter won't be about closure. It'll be about recognizing the fire that never burned out. We'll bump into each other like two souls who forgot they were still writing the same story. Our next love encounter will happen when we've stopped searching, stopped hurting, and simply started existing again. I have a feeling the next time our paths cross, we won't even realize how long the universe has been waiting for that moment. It'll be soft, sudden, and strange, like deja vu, but warmer. Maybe I'll be laughing with someone else, and then your presence will silence the world again. Our next love encounter will feel like an echo of something ancient, something we promised each other before birth. The universe doesn't rush. It knows exactly when two hearts need to meet again. I think our love will return in silence, in a moment that feels ordinary, yet divinely orchestrated. Maybe you'll walk into a place you've never been, only to find me, like destiny playing hide and seek. Our next love encounter will happen when I'm no longer waiting, but still hoping quietly beneath my breath. I know you'll appear when I least expect it, and I'll feel the same chaos, the same calm. Love never announces its return. It just happens, effortlessly, beautifully, like it was never gone. We'll look at each other and realize that all the pain, distance, and silence were just part of the reunion. Our next encounter won't feel like a beginning. It'll feel like we're continuing something that paused for too long. Fate will bring us back, not as punishment, but as proof that real love never needed perfect timing. One day, our eyes will meet again, and the universe will whisper, now. The next time we meet, it won't be fireworks. It'll be recognition, relief, and a quiet kind of love. Our next love encounter will rewrite everything we thought we understood about destiny. When I see you again, I'll know that every heartbreak was just preparing me for that exact second. It won't be dramatic, but it'll feel like the air itself changed its mind just to bring us together. Our next encounter will happen in the most unexpected place, because that's how the universe tests real love. I think destiny is patient. It lets two souls wander until they're ready to meet again. Wiser this time. Maybe we'll cross paths at the wrong time again. But love doesn't care about wrong or right, only connection. The next time we touch, it'll be different, softer, slower, and full of everything we never said. Our next love encounter will not be loud. It will be quiet, intense, and heavy with unspoken emotion. Maybe I'll be healing, maybe you'll be busy, and that's when fate will make us collide again. The universe has a way of reuniting souls that can't forget each other. when they've finally learned to surrender. Our next encounter won't be planned. It'll be a divine accident that feels like home. When I least expect it, I'll look up and there you'll be. The same eyes, the same gravity. Love always finds a way back to where it belongs. Even if it takes lifetimes, our next love encounter will not happen by chance. It'll be destiny's quiet correction. Maybe you'll walk into my life again as if you never left, and my heart will forgive you instantly. The next time we meet, I won't ask why. I'll just feel thankful that the universe still believes in us. Our next encounter will be proof that endings don't always mean forever. I don't know when or where, but I know it will feel sacred, as if time waited for that exact heartbeat. Maybe love never ended. Maybe it was just waiting for us to grow enough to meet it again. Our next love encounter will be written in the stars. Quiet, magnetic, and impossible to escape. We'll both pretend it's nothing, but our souls will know exactly what's happening. The universe will bring us back together when it's sure we can handle the kind of love we share. Our next encounter will remind me why no one else ever felt quite right. I have this quiet certainty that love hasn't given up on us yet.